Chinese phone makers are growing their sales all across the globe, and they're doing that while Apple, Samsung, and the other mainstream phone makers are taking hits. Hello guys, Vic Christoph with Phone Arena here, and today we'll talk about the things that Chinese phones do that others don't. Huawei, despite having its phones banned in the United States over concerns for the company's close ties to the Chinese government and worries about potential spy risks, is on track to become the world's biggest phone maker in terms of unit sales in 2019. OnePlus, Xiaomi, Oppo, Vivo, all these companies are on the rise. And we have reviewed quite a few of the top phones from the best Chinese brands, and we think they've come a long way. They're not quite perfect yet, starting with the recent Xiaomi Mi Mix 3, a truly impressive smartphone, but one that will simply not deliver notifications to your lock screen. It's hard to explain those strange shortcomings, but it's also hard to argue against a price that is half that of an iPhone or a Galaxy. So what are some things that Chinese phone makers do much better than Apple and Samsung and that draw people to their phones? Let's find out. Number 1, a fast charger in the box. While Samsung is not guilty of this mischief, it is just ridiculous that Apple, which is selling its phones at the highest margin of all phone makers, will not even include a fast charger in the box and will force users to waste time and spend extra cash to buy a separate third-party fast charger. So what about Chinese phone makers? Well, take Huawei's latest flagship, the Mate 20 Pro. Yes, this is an expensive phone, but it also comes with the fastest charger ever used with a phone, an impressive 40-watt charger. But even $500 phones like the OnePlus 6T and Xiaomi Mi Mix 3 come with fast chargers. Mainstream phone makers can definitely take a page off that book. Number 2, case and screen protector in the box. You know what else comes included in the box with almost every smartphone out of China? A case, and often a pre-applied screen protector. The Mate 20, Mate 20 Pro, OnePlus 6T, Xiaomi Mi 8, Mi Mix 3, and even cheaper Redmi phones all come with a basic silicone case in the box. These are not your fancy pants leather cases, but they're quite thin, and the clear ones like those that Huawei includes in the box do a great job of replacing a super thin case, like one from the Peel series. And best of all, they keep your phone protected from scratches in those first few days when you're not yet used to your new phone and you're most likely to drop it. So what stops Samsung and Apple from bundling a case that probably costs $1 or $2 to manufacture in the box with their super expensive phones? Well, why include one in the box when you can sell it for $40 like Apple does with its clear case for the iPhone XR? Number 3, wireless charger in the box. Now, this is not something that is common amongst all phones out of China, but we were truly impressed when we saw that the Xiaomi Mi Mix 3, the company's flagship phone for 2019, comes with a beautiful pebble-shaped fast wireless charger in the box for free. Now try explaining that to Apple and Samsung that are either selling their own or supporting sales of other wireless chargers on their official stores, and those chargers cost north of $50. Of course, profits should be made, but so far I've counted about $80 of savings in terms of additional accessories that come for free with, say, a Xiaomi Mi Mix 3, a phone that itself already costs half the price of an iPhone XS. Number 4, way ahead in terms of battery life. Now this is a bit tentative, but bear with me. Chinese smartphones have been at the forefront when you're looking for handsets with battery life that exceeds expectations. Take devices like the Huawei Mate 20 or the Xiaomi Mi Max series. Back in the day it was the Lenovo P2. Or look at the Moto Play series. Moto is owned by Chinese company Lenovo, by the way. Those are and were phones that often had double the battery life of mainstream phones and can last 2 days off the charger, and sometimes even more. These are the true battery life champions. In this regard, Apple and Samsung are catching up, especially with the latest models. Apple has the iPhone XR, which has a great battery life, and Samsung has the Note 9 with a 4000 mAh battery inside, but mainstream phone makers really need to start taking battery life seriously. Number 5, the right price. Finally, we have price, and this one is a tough pill to swallow. After all, Chinese phone makers often rely on guerrilla marketing and viral campaigns, while often not even selling their phones in physical stores or running any traditional marketing campaigns. But at the end of the day, users see the full retail price, and more people are choosing not to spend exorbitant amounts on modestly evolved phones. We're not suggesting that Samsung and Apple cut prices so they don't make a profit. but being more reasonable will certainly help their sales. And this rounds up our 5 things Chinese phone makers do better than Apple and Samsung. Do you agree with this list? Would you add something more to it? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching this video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will talk to you in the next one.